So the question is it easier to sell to business owners than it is to sell to the general public? This is one of the questions I'm clearing up for my prep schoolers, and I hear this one a lot. Here is the good news. It is easier to sell in many ways to the general public than it is to sell to other online business owners. But regardless of which business you run, a B2C or a B2B, there are no excuses when it comes to selling. So let's run through some of the pros and cons of both sides so you can see that this is not a one-sided situation. So a lot of people think it's easier to sell to other business owners because business owners know they need to buy stuff for their own business development. So first of all, one, totally not true. There are plenty of business owners out there who don't want to spend a penny on building their business. But also the second thing is right now in this online world, there are so many people teaching business. Now, I'm one of the people who's been around a long time, certainly haven't been around the longest. There are people who've been teaching this longer than me, but I have been here a long time, and every year it feels like we are inundated with so many more business experts, quote unquote business experts out there teaching. So the number of choices available to online business owners is exponentially growing, which means it's harder to sell to business owners. So you have a little bit of, yes, there are lots of business owners who want to buy business building products and they might want to invest in their business in a way people might not, but they have so many more choices. Okay, now let's flip to the B2C side. Right now, if you are a B2C person, so you're a business who sells to consumers and you're in this online space and rocking it, you are definitely on the leading edge of that curve. Now, yes, there are more and more people selling online businesses, but if you know your stuff and you're really putting yourself out there and presenting it online, you have got a head up or a leg up or whatever the right phrase is. Now, the other thing to keep in mind is consumers are getting savvier. They are more comfortable buying programs and courses online than ever before. And I kind of know this because my sister not too long ago was like talking about this ebook she bought, and my brother-in-law was talking about an ebook he bought, and somebody else was talking about a course they bought. And these are people like these. My sister and brother-in-law aren't people who are in this online space. They just sort of have traditional jobs doing everyday things. They don't really know anything about the online world. But consumers are getting more savvy when it comes to buying online courses. So I think right now, if you're a B2C provider providing amazing services, you are on that leading edge and you can have a great time and great success selling to consumers. The key with all of this, regardless of what you sell, because nothing is easier than anything else, regardless of what you sell, you have to know your client's language, use that language in your copy, write awesome copy. You've got to build your email list. You've got to consistently show great value. You've got to make sure that you're communicating the results that you get for your people in the words they relate to, and really show them that you help them get what they want, that you can help them get what they want. That at the end of the day is most key, regardless of whatever business it is that you have or want to build. You've got to know your customers. You got to know how to talk to them, and you've got to showcase to them that you are going to help them get what they want. All right, I've got so many more things that I'm excited to clear up today and in the coming weeks about business, so make sure you've got my Facebook Live notifications turned off, or keep popping back over here to watch more videos. All right, if you have somebody in your life, a friend, a colleague who knows or who you know is struggling with this kind of question, tag them below so that they get a chance to watch this video. And if you haven't already, click the link above. Join us in Prep School where you get more questions like this. This is actually a prep schooler question that I'm answering for everybody's benefit, but to get questions like this answered from me personally, your individual questions, join us in Prep School. Click that link above and join us, and we're going to have so much fun. It's totally free, by the way. All right, I'll be back soon.